Ciao, everybody. It's Befana here today. I'm talking about the little good and all the things in life with a new friend of mine. I heard his story and it really touched my heart. So I'd love to introduce my friend Tim to everybody. Come say hi to all my friends.
Hello, I'm Rohr.
Can you tell my friends what your name is and a little something about yourself?
I'm Timothy Rohrer. I'm a young adult who has autism, and I've been bullied and socially excluded by other students throughout my high school career. This just made me decide to make a change by writing publications, give out speeches, and make videos to educate the youth about how we can socially include people with disabilities, people with autism, and other disabilities, so everyone's created equally.
Beautiful. That when I heard your story, Tim, it made me so happy because there's nothing that makes me more sad than when children or anybody, even the big adults, because they're still kind of like children, I don't like when people are left out. It makes me very sad. And I don't know why people bully each other, but it seems so silly, doesn't it?
Yes.
Can you tell my friends a little bit more? Maybe I have friends on here who don't really know what autism is. Can you share with them so that we can help teach people?
Autism is a mental disability that changes the way someone communicates, feels, acts, or sees the world.
Mm-hmm.
Many people like to think that they're totally different because of the challenges that autism has on them, and they kind of view people with autism to be the same, which is not true.
Mm-hmm. Very brave of you to now take your story. You take what gave you a little pain, but now you're putting turning it into love and care for others. That is very brave. Many people are not like you. How can we teach the younger children to include everybody? How do we teach them that just because someone is a different, kind of like me, I'm very different. I got the big nose and one tooth. Some people don't treat the puppets all the same too. So what are some tips you can give to your friends that maybe they just don't know?
So we teach what people with autism or other disabilities, what they go through, and how they're different, and how we can include them.
And how we can include them. Let's hear like one or two things. What is one way we can include someone? Or, because I see the problem, I sometimes walk down the street, Tim, and some people give me weird looks. Can you imagine? They look at me like I'm so funny. But then I say hi to them. They might be scared. And then we start to talk. Can you give our friends who maybe, what are some tips? What can they do?
They can invite them to sit at the same lunch table, which is one of the best things that they could do, because I was even socially excluded from sitting at lunch tables in high school. It was hard for me to find a table for me to even eat.
Oh, my friend, I'm so sorry. I wish I was in your high school. I would have invited you to my table. You're always welcome to my table whenever you want.
And I would have been glad to have you and other people to eat with as well.
Well, my friend, maybe that's what we're here to do together. Because I have a nice table and I like to share cookies and food and just bring everybody together. So maybe this table right here can be a table that includes everybody. What do you think about that?
I love that idea.
So maybe we can take one tip at a time, help people and make a little space where everybody's included. Doesn't matter if they're a puppet, doesn't matter if they have autism, it doesn't matter. As long as they want to come to the table, they're invited.
Good idea.
I think we can do that. And so, my friend, you made I looked online. I want to share with my friends a beautiful pamphlet for the younger children. What do you think? How can we teach the younger children so that when they get to high school, they don't have to be so mean?
And that even though some people are different, we can all be friends.
Absolutely, we can all be friends. I think maybe one thing we can do is be curious about each other. Sometimes I think people see somebody who's different and they just are scared because they don't know what to say. Can you help us? Like, for maybe some of our friends are shy, maybe they see someone who's different and they don't know what to say. Can you give them like a conversation starter? What could they say to you? Could they say, what could they say to you or anybody who's a little different?
If you see someone who's different from you, that means that they might have a disability or they're different. Don't be afraid of them. They just want to be like everyone else. Be nice and introduce yourself to them. Start to talk to them.
Mm-hmm. So very basic. Just know that everybody down deep just wants the same things, right? We want friends. We want to feel included. So go and introduce yourself. That seems like that would solve a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Well, Tim, I have to say, you are such a motivating young man, and I am so proud of the way that you are taking the things in your life that maybe made your heart hurt a little bit, and you're using it to empower other people and make sure that other kids don't feel excluded. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm gonna have to send you cookies to share with all your new friends.
And I'll share it with the family too.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. We could share the cookies with anybody who feels left out. Tim, is there anything else that you'd like to tell my friends today about your work? Is there a website they could visit? How do they learn more about the beautiful work you do? How can they book you to be a speaker? Please tell my friends this.
I have a website and a YouTube channel, and I'm making a bunch of animated videos to show skits about how people can include people with disabilities in their circle of friends.
Oh, that's a beautiful. So I'm going to make sure I have that link to share with my friends too. So they could go to your website to get all of these pamphlets and information and videos too, so that they can learn how to include more friends.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Tim. I really enjoyed talking to you today. Well, if you ever need encouragement, you know where to come. I got your back, my friend. Remember, you're always welcome at my table.
It was great talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. I hope we do it again sometime soon.
I look forward to talking again.
Ok, ciao amore.